think that my covers I've recently posted are fun. You know, like they're not like Naughty Girl is like, this is the dialogue, okay? Naughty Girl. I'd love to do videos where I critique the other videos. I'm like, this is what the backstory was of this video. No, but like, Naughty Girl was like I'm breaking free. Like that was that. And it was just like, everything goes, come at me. I'm ready. Come here. Whoever you are. Like, that was what Naughty Girl was like. That, it was just like a total, like, full-on fun thing. And then, Not That Kind of Girl. What the heck were you doing with that? Because it sends mixed signals. Oh my gosh. It's like, tonight I'll be a naughty girl, but I'm not that kind of girl. Oh my gosh, why did you do that? I didn't mean to do that. I am the type of girl that would be like on the block with her phone frontin'. I am that type. What, like, it's such a lie. Like, I'm theatrical. But I'm really theatrical. I'm not like lying theatrical. I'm fronting for a reason. Not just to be fake, but like there's a fronting of like layers. I posted it because it was just a summer song that I used to listen to, and I love doing the riffs. I've been practicing that since I was 12. Just really giving it all for the vocals. That was why I did Not That Kind of Girl. So, if you're wondering, and the timing that it came out was serendipitous. Right, Rebecca Black, Foolish. Love the Rebecca Black Friday song, like that exciting electric feeling of no limits in the summertime. Magic just ensued after that with the whole If You Don't Know Me By Now, and I felt so happy and healthy that day. And then Eddie Cooper, Tomorrow's Sun. There's actually another song that is linked to that I'm gonna do later. I have to learn it a little bit more, but I've been singing it out loud. I've also been singing Tomorrow's Sun out loud. These are all just songs I've been singing around my room, and I wanted to take it up a notch and actually make covers of each of these. Then Whitney Houston, that was because of something else that happened, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, and this night happened. That was like, I'll never forget. It was like, I am falling, and I may not ever come back from this feeling. So then I'm like, Tanya, go back to the plan. What was the next cover you were planning on doing? I'm like, Fashion by Lady Gaga. Felt this feeling. You were just inspiring me so much, and I just had this fantasy idea in a storybook kind of way of like you watching me sewing, and I'm like, fashion, put it all on me, and I got all excited, so I made that. My obsession kind of changed into Lana Del Rey, Old Money, kind of. So funny enough, money has never done any good, and I've stated this since 2017 about that, but I decided to take on the persona of an old money, like an elegant, old-fashioned kind of August feeling for the hot days of summer, and Lana Del Rey kind of matched that feeling, and coincidentally she was performing with Addison Rae, and I'm like, are you kidding me? I just randomly recorded Lana Del Rey, and the last time I did a Lana Del Rey song, it sucked, and it was around August. Cool, doing time, and it was so bad. So many people disliked it, and I felt like I really didn't give my all for that. Then Lush Life was supposed to be one of the first ones I uploaded, but it ended up being one of the last ones because I couldn't bring myself to record a video because I never felt I was ready. So then I felt your inspiration. My storybook, you were like, here, put this on. Just turn on the camera and start and just try. And then I did, and this is what happened with Lush Life, and it was like I couldn't deny the energy. It was like heightened and exciting. And I just kept riding the wave. I was so excited. And so that was Lush Life. July 8th. And July 8th was me in the recording all the songs, and July 22nd was me in the top. See, I guess my timing is off, but my next upload was going to be the Lenny Kravitz concert because it was before Halloween. It was on the 30th. So Halloween, so I was like, oh, I gotta do Halloween first, though, and then do the Lenny Kravitz. And then, coincidentally, you came in, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And then I'm like, oh no, this is gonna look like I'm ignoring this big moment by shoveling all these Lenny Kravitz videos on top. And not that I'm trying to say Lenny Kravitz should be shoveled anyway, but like, you know, like, and I'm shoveling all these videos on top, and I'm out of order, and I'm like, what order am I supposed to upload these? And then it looks like I totally ignored the situation. Then I got distracted, and then it's Christmas time, and then so much happens in between me uploading the Halloween video and Christmas time. Interesting how I keep on blocking you, and I keep, like, not on purpose but on accident. Like, there's something in me that keeps blocking me wanting to connect, and I keep on blocking you, or I keep uploading in the wrong timing, so it looks like I'm trying to, like, forget about it. Lush Life, by the way, it's funny because it is kind of relevant, but I'm actually quite vicious in that one, trying to portray the bad girl that, I'm not trying to say I'm not a bad girl, but like, I'm trying to portray a girl that is just like, well, a girl who can play a lot of people. And in Lush Life, I feel like I was trying to prove something. In Lush Life, I feel like I was trying to prove something. I know I'm not trying to prove it to you, because you're seeing the behind the scenes with me. So, you know I'm playing a character, you know I'm just feeling myself in the video. Like, you're not like, oh, what is she trying to do? Prove, like, fake this to me when I know who she is anyway. So, like, I'm just getting it out, like, I'm flowing with the song and the summertime feeling. And when I posted the behind the scenes vlog, I wanted to show my more goofy, real, when I'm just chilling side. That's what I did with uploading that. People are gonna be like, okay, she's showing her crazy, and I'm like, no, I'm just being dynamic and showing whatever I want right now, because I want to show, like, there's more to me than just the covers that are just flat. Like, there's more to it. I have nothing. I feel like I was like, you have to show your vocal ability now. Like, and that was kind of my calling to post all of that all at once. I was also going to post Can't Take My Eyes Off of You and Voice Within by Christina Aguilera, and I did post Christina, but I didn't do Can't Take My Eyes Off of You. Hips Don't Lie, interestingly enough, I think it was really good, but I wish I did some things different in Shakira Hips Don't Lie. So I'm not truly happy fully with it, but I'm happier than I thought I'd be with it. I thought it was going to be really bad. The first version was really bad. This version I'm really happy with, because I just didn't think it would look that good. I really had low expectations. Then the Hips Don't Lie 2009, I only felt embarrassed because of the people that aren't going to understand it, and I know what they're going to think, and that's what made me feel weird. Which I don't really care. What I care is that you're watching this and that you saw my high school Hips Don't Lie video. That's all that matters, because that was a really important moment and milestone for me in everything. Like, that video was, like, so important. Like, I dressed in girls' clothes, like, female clothes, which I wasn't really allowed to dress girly, or, like, it was, like, taboo for me to dress girly, so I was dressing mostly tomboy back then. So to dress like that and do a video was, like, huge, and, like, I just, like, went and it worked. And then when I watched it back, I'm like, wow, this is very well done, better than I thought it. I thought it was gonna look terrible, but when I watched it back, I'm like, oh, Tanya, you're amazing. You're beautiful. The way you dance is so seductive. You are so full of grace and regality. then when I did in 2009, I kind of thought like, oh no, people are gonna think I'm just having fun and making a show and like doing this comedy sketch, which I was, but I posted it because I thought I was so beautiful, and there's so much grace in that video. Even, not grace isn't in a Christian way, even though I do mean that, but like grace is in like there's something to me I wanted to show to those that can connect to me. I wanted to show who I am. I think that's a big part of who I am in that video. I think that also it was one of the moments I actually took myself so seriously to portray myself, and it was at such a strangely perfect time that of age 17, and it was like this perfect timing of me being able to showcase this. Levitating was for predominantly Lenny's birthday. It was supposed to be a birthday party. The CNE was for my birthday, and then I just feel like I've let you down with the order, and I've disappointed with my covers, and it's because there hasn't been a real reason that I made them other than the fact that they were in my head, and it filled me with delight to sing, and I wanted to make them into official videos, and I was just singing them at the time. I'm like, I'm gonna record this one, this one, this one, this one. I just wanted to go as intuitively as possible with no, like, not a real metaphor behind it, but it ended up having its own metaphor in the filming. Like, the filming itself created a metaphor. It's like, oh well, there's that now. Oops, sorry. There's like, now I'm gonna do fashion, but I'm gonna have this uber smile on my face, like this huge smile because I'm so happy about what just happened. It's time to film this one. What does it look like? It looks like when I'm posting Lady Gaga and Lana Del Rey, it looks like, wow, she's so materialistic, she's so fake, she has no soul. Forget being a soul girl, she has no idea what soul is, like she's just fake. And she's just obsessed with money. Sometimes the meaning is so deep for me, and sometimes it's so simple, and I love that. So then another reason I posted Lush Life was because it's like, let's have fun. Like, let's go have fun and do things that are like, I'm gonna let go of that part of me that's like stopping me, like putting a chain around my neck, and it's like a collar around my neck, like, no, you can't. I'm like, no. I live my day as if it was the last, live my day as if there was no past, doing it all night, all summer, doing it the way I want. And I'm like, yeah, you dance with me. Let's do it all night, all summer together. Like, let's both live the lush life. And in lushness means also intransience of ambient feeling of like not being inhibited by reality in the world. So that didn't come across at all in my cover, and it didn't come across in the description unless you look in my eyes and you can feel like beyond the screen, or unless you look at my hair and my eyes and the animation and the color in my cheeks. Like, oh, she's so happy. She's cheerful, and like hopefully it makes you happy too. I don't know if it does. I hope it does, because that's why I do that. That's why I do them. Giving me a rush. One chance to meet your brush. I feel like JoJo. I just want to go back to JoJo again. It's like, I love her R&B style. I love the riffs, and it is so much fun for me to sing like that. It, like, to breathe like that, to push it out like that. Like, I just love doing that. It feels like I'm going up and down the stairs and like running here and dancing there, and like, so I wanted to just like show that, but then it came to my ego. And my ego took over, and it was like, this doesn't look good enough. This doesn't look good enough. Like, it doesn't look like the I want it to look like, the aesthetic, I guess. And then I did the video, and the video kind of looked very logic brain. It's really interesting how the logic brain comes back so much when something so beautiful and miraculous happens, and you know what I mean by that, thank you. It's like I can't say a sincere enough thank you for what you did, the many things you've done. And so it's just like the logic brain flips on and I run away, or the logic brain flips on and I can't be myself. I have to be like better. Oh, I have to wear a different shirt. I have to put different makeup on. I have to like pose in front of the camera this way. And I just wish that I could be myself and in the moment and without being so hyper aware of how I come off and what I'm saying. I wonder what this vlog's gonna look like after. Flipping into the logic brain. Okay, talk a certain way. I'll do another one of these when the time arises when I'm like, ooh, I should talk about why I posted and the story behind why I did this video. And I feel like it deserves an explanation, some of them. But I will say, I really want to upload the video of me talking about the things that have happened recently, especially Blow That Horn, and especially, okay, Blow That Horn, but also the amazing pasta. There is nothing to feel bad about playing and having fun. Because forget reality, light it up on you as long as you want. There are videos I made in November of me freaking out and so excited, and I knew and you knew exactly what was going on. And I have the purple lips, and I have like so much makeup on, and I'm trying to talk to you and trying to connect, and I keep failing at it and I keep blocking myself. I hope that this video kind of came through a little bit more, a little bit better. We'll see. I don't know. Bye.